I consider my practice multidisciplinary. Oils are rich in colour and they're buttery and they're beautiful to work with. Different materials lend themselves to different subject matter. I work in ink, I work in acrylics, in dry medias such as charcoal and the graphite work behind me. So after having worked in the field for a little while, I made a change and went to art school, and it's something that I guess really blossomed, and it really resonated with me, and I just decided that yes, this is what I've got to do. So it sort of continued through 6 years of study and in undergraduate honours and then into my master's study, and it's something that whether I'm working on a major body of work or whether I'm just doing sketches and studies, I'm always in the studio and I'm making something, because while you're making, the ideas are sort of working their way through your mind, and you might just catch on something that then leads to something bigger down the track. I'm working on a commission piece for Lake Macquarie City Art Gallery for a show coming up called Law and Order, which opens in the beginning of September. I'm looking at the duality between European landscape painting traditions and the traditions of Aboriginal landscape painting, where European landscape painting is based in first person, where you're within the landscape, observing the landscape, and Aboriginal painting, which is generally topographical from an aerial perspective. As an Aboriginal person, feeling quite connected to country and wanting to experience that through my artwork and wanting other people to experience that through my artwork as well. The Australian landscape's always been really, really important to me. I love the textures, the softness versus the hardness. So that particularly is what I want to express in my painting all the way through, is this intense connection and deep love for country. Well, making a body of work for an exhibition is upfront an investment. It's an investment in time, in money, because you have to pay for your materials costs and things like that. And at the end of the day, at the end of the show, you may have sold everything, you may have sold nothing. So, you know, it's a bit of a gamble. So projects like this, where you're commissioned to do something, there's an artist fee, so you're guaranteed payment, and you know, not only is it a great opportunity to be part of an important show, but it's also that income that you need to buy art materials and pay the rent and you know, all the things that go along with living a life and having a career. Yeah, it's just a bonus when you get paid. Art it's a focused activity, and it's quite centering, and I feel very disconnected from myself if I haven't got to the studio for an extended period of time.